Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough. We are almost done with vacuum processing. Yesterday, 2 days ago, I believe we have finished the big chunk of it, which is the initial setup. And now all we need to do is place down the remaining machines, the big ones, 53. Because I remember last time, I believe everything is done up to washed naquitite. Yes, indeed, we do have washed naquitite. And we are having 1.1 belt of it. So let's consume it and transform it. Hello, Kalio32. Hello, Kvach. Welcome, 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 everyone. Glad to see you. Glad to see you as always. How was your day? How are you doing? The week is at its peak, but it's we are in the second half now. At least personally, I'm in the second half. Not sure about you. And the closer we are to the weekend, the better my my mood is. That's usually an easy measurement. Let's place these machines. We need 53 chemical plants. We need 53, well, 54 to make it even, to make it round, and we need to make squares and feed them within as few of these as possible, as few white area beacons as possible. Now, how shall we do it? Well, first of all, let's let's get 50 of them. They are gonna be delivered shortly, I believe. Or are they? Oh wait, do we not see bots? Oh, I might have clicked, yeah. So we are being delivered the items. How many do we have, by the way, here? How many do we have? I might not produce enough of them. Oh no, we do have a big amount, 200, cool. What do you think of the 0.6 of SC? Will you update? Well, there has been a lot of thinking and deliberation. Hey, fastest! And regarding 0.6, I think we should finish this playthrough in 0.5. I think it's for the best, and it's gonna give us an opportunity to restart all over in 0.6. Because the biggest argument here, there are several arguments, but the biggest one is that we want to be experiencing the new mid-game. Because I believe we are past the big changes, like the most changes are happening when we go to space. So I'd like to experience the new space expansion, the new designed progression. And the second argument is that I'd like to give it time to finish like balancing, adjustments, bug fixing and stuff. So we have time, and yeah, maybe play Crusher 2 with it, who knows. Again, give that time for two mods to properly complement each other, to properly finish any eventual issue, and yeah, that's the thought, the current thought. It might change based on your feedback. Okay, so I want to be producing naquim powder. Naquim powder, again, as mentioned, we need 54 of these, and so we have a lot of inputs and outputs. We have two, oh yeah, we need twice as many vitalic acids as we need washed naquitite. Let's keep that in mind. So basically, for 2 belts of vitalic acid for 1 belt of washed naquitite, that's really hard to split into groups because 2.2 is like 3, and here is like 1.1. And then we have also 1 belt of sand being outputted, and the belt of by the way, where is it consumed? Oh, glass. Right. I forgot about the sand. So this build is a little bit suboptimal in that we cannot really handle the feedback loop. So I have an idea. I have an easy idea about how to. Man, I've put it at the end of the. We don't have space here anymore. That's fine. I have an idea. I have an idea how we can do it without changing too much here. Let's do it like this. Let's move this big 1, 2, 3, 3 tiles to the left. I like to move 4 tiles, to be honest. Let's do it like this. Yeah. Let's see about the outputs later. That's not a big deal. And the idea here would be to... oh man, I need to be careful. So what are we deleting right now? We're deleting the outputs of... Okay, let's delete the outputs. Let's redo them shortly. And here are the inputs. So the idea is to move all the machines 4 tiles to the left. No, 3... oh, actually 3 tiles. Only 3 tiles to the left. Okay, let's do this. No, we need to not touch... not touch to this. And the idea is to... Oh my god, all this sand. And the idea is to do it like this. So, is it 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Bam. But this one should stay where it were. 1, 2, 3. Like this. And here is the idea. We're gonna be using chests. We can use 2 chests. Oh, we had them. We can use 2 chests like this. So this way we can fill these chests up to some amount with this one, and we can also have a belt coming in with the feedback and having the priority. Just like this. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Now what's going on here? You are the you are the belt of stone. You are the belt of stone. So, or no, you're not the belt of stone. You are not a belt of stone. You are a belt of... Stone is coming from the middle here. And you are... Let's do it like this. Yeah. Okay. You are a Vulcanite. You're Vulcanite. Okay, so this one is a Vulcanite. Oops. We came in from here. You know what? We can always like... it's not gonna make it too symmetrical. Let's leave it. That's so weird. That's so weird, but hey, yeah, it's fine, right? Is it? Am I delusional? Thinking it's fine? Am I being delusional? I think that works. I think that works. So this is the Vulcanite. The Vulcanite is coming in from the bottom, and then the stone is coming from here. Stone is inside. Now let's do these, and of course wire them. So these should input only when everything is below 200. Yeah, 200 is good. Like this. And then the feedback loop is gonna be easily done using this input belt. And that's it. That's how we shall do it. Pretty straightforward. So the beacon could have stayed 3 tiles to the left. And we are done with this. Let's have the sand coming in. Let's prepare a belt for... Oh yeah, the output. Let's finish the output first. The output first. So we needed 2 belts, right? Oh yeah, I remember how it was done, I think. Not 100% sure. Let's give ourselves this lane. So from here, let's do it like this. Bam, bam. Oh, that's very tight here. That is tight. I would have liked to like with this, it's gonna output on the top side, so it's gonna stay on the right hand side. And if we do, this is tight. I mean, we can put the beacon 1 tile below, so we can do this like this. But then still, like, even if you output from here, I wanted them to be on 2 sides of the belt, because we cannot one half full belt is not enough. As you can see, we need 1.2 glass, right? And we have 4 of them. So each one of these is inserting about 300, and 0.3 of a belt, and 0.6 is above 0.5, which is a half of a belt. So we have to use 2 sides. We have to... Oh, wait. Oh, this outputs on the left-hand side, and this outputs on the right-hand side. No, we're fine. They output on different sides of the belt. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. No problem. And this one outputs on the right, so now it's on the left. Okay, the problem is on this side, where it's on the left here. How should we do it? I mean, that's... there's an easy solution, you know? Just do it like this. And 2 sides. There was a mod to auto-layout an oil mine. Anyone know what it's called, or it's just a fever dream? Oh, yeah. Pump. We have been discussing these mods last time. Yeah, indeed. Are these properly beaconed? Yeah, they are. Okay, we have all the sides here. Let's actually make it straight like this. Okay, cool. We have all the sides. These belts are not going to be completely full, but that's fine. We have the glass. And now let's get the sand, the input of the sand. How should we wiggle this belt? It must be coming here. It must be... I mean, there's an easy way. Or is there? Or is there? There's kind of an easy way if we do some small adjustments. Don't hate me for cheating. I have destroyed the symmetry here. Oh, you know what? Okay. In order to not have it completely destroyed, let's put it like that. So it's kinda similar. Kinda. That's fine. Bam. 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 Done. Spaghetti, but it works. Kind of spaghetti, but the sand is coming in from here. It's gonna be and have a look here. The chests are full up to 200, so any excess of sand shall be put inside, and it's all should be used. Cool, cool, cool. Now we are right in front of the sulfuric acid. This is fine. We can always use underground here. Yeah, this is fine. So this is a sand belt. We should be also having water. Water should be coming in from here, yes. And anything else? Anything else? Any other byproduct? Yeah, the stone is no, the stone from washed naquitite is this one. Okay, the stone is handled. Perfect. We're done. Let's think about the tile. So 54. How are we gonna organize 54 of these? And let's think about how many groups do we want. Look, here we have 2.2 belts, right? So I believe having 3 groups is the best, and for 54 actually is actually divisible by 3. 18 and 18 is a 18 is a multiple of 2. So we can have 6 columns of 9. I mean 54 is divisible by 9 as well. 6 columns by 6, I mean 6 columns of 9. And we can have 3 belts of metallic acids for each 2 of the columns. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. Let's lay them down. 7, 8, 9. And I believe 1 beacon... Oh, look at this! 1 beacon is going to be almost like... with a bit of excess at the top or the bottom. But it's covering almost everything. So I feel like it's going to be a very good tiling. A very compact one. Yeah. I like this. And let's also disable the request, because we have all the machines we need. Do we have 9 here? Yeah, we have 9. Like this. And let's think belts. So we have divided the needs by 3. So we can have 1 full belt of metallic acid. And we should be having... I mean... Glasses... where are we? We're here. Yeah, 1.1 belt of this one. Or what we can do, we can have metallic acid split into 6 belts. 6 half belts of metallic acid. And other halves are gonna be washed naquitite. How about that? Oh, I think that's good. I think that's good. 6 belts with half naquitite and half metallic acid. And they produce only 0.9 belts of naquim powder. All of them produce only 0.8 belts, 0.9 belts. That's fine. And sand. So basically that's actually 1.2 if you add up these and these. So we might as well output them onto different belts, so we don't have 2 splitters. It's no big deal. Although, yeah, that's fine. I was thinking, if we don't, which one is better UPS wise? Have them outputting on the same belt, or having them outputted on 2 different belts from the start? And I believe that if you output both of them on the same belt, it's not going to reduce the swings of inserters, right? Because the inserters can only take one same resource at a time. So you're going to have a swing for naquitite, a swing for sand. So if we're having a swing for each resource, we might as well use 2 different inserters and put them on their own belts. I feel we are not optimizing anything there. Let's put it a little bit to the bottom. Yeah, let's have it at the bottom. Yeah, something like this. So as explained, 6 belts. I mean, for 6 belts we have to be dividing. We have to be dividing these 5 into 6. 5 into 6. or wait, 2.25 divided by 5. It's 4.5, right? 0.45. And 0.45 is almost half a belt. Oh, whoa, whoa, that's cool. Each one of these can fit half a belt. No, wait, we need a 6th one. We need a sixth one. And how are we gonna get the sixth? Oh, I know. They can all fill their half a belt, and then we can merge. Or should you just use a big chest as a buffer? I feel like I'm starting to like buffer chests. I'm starting to like buffer chests. For example, we can make this chest. We can have them all output into this chest, and then we can draw 6 half a belts. I feel like it's pretty nice, especially considering the fact that this could be direct insertion. And if this one is direct insertion, all we have are 2 belts. But we need 2 inserters because of their speed. We need 2 inserters. Yeah. So something like this. Something like this. Bam bam. This is the first belt. And then this is gonna be the second belt. Like this. Let's move these 1 tile below so it's kind of compact. Oh, what do you think about this? 2 belts right here. Because we have 2.2, but this 0.2 is being taken care of by by the direct insertion. So we have these 2 belts. Here we can use mini loaders because they're almost full. And then we can try to get half a belts out of here. How can we have half belts? Of course, using inserters. Are 5 inserters enough? I mean, we have how many? We have 10 of them here. Do you think 5 inserters are gonna be enough? Let's calculate. We need 2.2. How many items? No, not per minute. Items per second. This is 1.8 items per second per machine. That's nice. Items per second. And 1 inserter swings 12. Yeah, but it's hard to calculate because it takes time to put them on a belt, like one in a row. I think we should be able to do it. Yeah, we should be able to do. What the hell? 1.8 per second, that's nothing. 5 inserters should be able to do them. So, and just like this, we are gonna be able to make... So I'm not doing it like this because I'd like them to be on the same side. So for them to be on the same side, we have to do it like this, so it's on the left side, on the top one. Okay, here we... Oh, you know what? I think being at the bottom is actually beneficial because feeding from the top would have been easier. Talking about Naquitite here. Naquitite, we do have... Wash Naquitite, we have belts. 1.1 belt. How are we gonna do it? We have 2 belts here. We need to merge. We need to merge these 2 belts onto these half belts. Hold on, we want 6, we don't want 5, we want 6. Now, 6. And they output towards the top. That's a bit unfortunate. That's a bit unfortunate. I mean, that's fine. We can come from the bottom. Let's come from the bottom. Let's have these. Let's have these 2 come from the bottom, and then we can easily merge them one onto another. Yeah, let's do something like this. We have 6 belts. Let's have 1 onto 3. Something like this. Wait, that's really weird. Let's start with this one. Let me know what you think about this build. I'm improvising right now. This is not something I I have planned or anything. So this is pure improvisation. So we have this. I don't want to put the underground here because it's gonna mess up with the sides. Let me put it here, and we can do something like this. Oh, but then we need another one. We need it here. That's really weird. Oh, I have an idea. We have to, if we put it like this, then this can go here. Then this can go here, and this can be straight. That is so weird. That is so weird. That is so weird. We need, basically what we want, again, what we want is we have 6 belts here. Can we even go beneath? No, we can't. You're blocking everything. This is not the good spot for doing the mixing and matching. It's not a good spot. We want to be going elsewhere, or maybe we can do the mixing and matching for only 3 of them here. Only for this one, right? And these 3 can be mixed and matched after. That's a little bit weird, but I'm gonna leave the space beneath the silo for the outputs of like the rockets and whatnot. And here we can have, so these 3 belts are yet to be merged, and let's try to merge at least these 3 belts. And you know what? Since they're coming to the bottom, it might be actually easy to do it this way. Like we are doing it like this. We are doing it like this, and then we are gonna do it. Nah, we kind of have to. That's really weird. Hold on. If we do it like this, and if we put this one a little bit earlier, is it gonna work? We want to merge this one onto these, so something like this, and so this one is done. You are done. Next one is coming in here. Can we merge onto you? Can we merge onto you? Hopefully yes. And then we have you, right? How can we do it for you? I mean, we can do it like. Is it gonna work? Not really, because we need this one to be on the other side. That is so weird. I feel like I didn't really give myself enough space to work with here. Oh, yeah, like this. And now this one can be merged right in here. And the final one can be merged onto this one. Does it look weird? I think it's looking weird. It's looking so weird, right? That's fine. I think it's better to do it like this. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be. Anyways, it's gonna be a little bit weird. Okay, so this is done. And actually, you know what? We can move these ones a little bit lower. These are done. We need to do the same for the top ones. Yeah. So let's have this one belt coming from here. And I almost want to copy everything. Hold on, let me delete these. I almost want to copy all this mess, so we can actually have the same setup. We can have the same setup. They're coming from the top. Oh, they're coming from the top. Yeah, we're not able to copy this properly. This is fine. Oh, you know what? We can rotate it. Yeah, we can rotate it. And then it's gonna be rotatable. Rotatable. That's him. Wait. I'm sure we can do better. Try number 2. It's a try number 2. So we have you. You are going forward. Then we want to have you. Oh man, that's so better. That's so much better. That is so much better. Wait. How was I not able to do this here? How was I not able to do the same? This is so much better. Because we didn't have enough space, right? Wait, what's this one? Oh yeah. Remove this one. So they're coming in from here. This is so much better. Can we do it? I see so much better, but I'm actually not sure. Hold on. Oh, I have an idea. We move everything 1 tile to the left. Belt madness! You are coming in from here. You are this one? Yep. And you're going there. You are coming in here, and you are going there, and you're coming here, and you're going there. So these are the. Oh wait, no. Yes. No. We need a third one. The third one is here. So we want to do this. Okay. I know. This one should be moved to the left. If anyone is following, I'm gonna have mad respect for you, because I'm starting to lose the to lose the thought here, the train of thought. So this one is going here. Okay, cool. I mean, it can be a straight one. Now this one is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this one is the one we want. This one is the final one. It's going out here. It's going down here, and this one is pulling. Okay, done. 1, 2, 3, and this one distributes it into 1, into the second, and the. Oh no! It has distributed them to the same one. What we want here is once you're done distributing, you're going further. Oh, this is why we couldn't do it like this here, is because we don't have much space to work with. Okay, you are. Should we do the furthest one should be last. We are doing the first one. Yes, now it's done. We have done the second. Yes, now it's done. And let's actually have them go like this first. This one is not done, and this one is the one which should get the one from here, like this. Okay, and now all we need to do is to connect the remaining two. This is the first one, which should be done. This is the the third one is this one. Oh yeah, and that works. It's not the the second one actually feeds the last one, and then this one feeds this one. Oh, I don't like the fact that there's a. I don't like the way we're inserting it here. I don't like the, and we don't have space to have them a little bit. Okay, it's fine. We can do it like this. Almost there, guys. The spaghetti is almost done. Done. Okay, cool. Error fixing should be for later. Now it should be good. It should be good. If you look carefully here, you have these three downwards belts, 1, 2, and 3. These three, and they have all speeder bump, and speeder bump, and that's it. All three of these have a speeder from the top. So now with this we have 6 belts. We should be having 6 belts. Oops. We should be having 6 belts, which we should all we should push as inputs into 6 columns. So we will be having 6 columns. The inputs are done, and as mentioned before, we should be having in total 2 belts of outputs. So the sand and the naquim powder. How should we do this? Let's have the inputs from the bottom first. So these are gonna be the inputs. And the ninth one, and then the outputs. So as mentioned before, I'd like to filter out the sand and the naquim ASAP. The sand and the naquim. So this one is gonna be the sand, and this one is gonna be the naquim and powder. Yeah, and let's try and see if we are able to. Oh, you know what? Let's rotate them. So the water is not a problem. We can connect the water on this side, like this. Bam. And then, yeah. Just do it like this. And then the water is not a problem. And here we go. Can we output these onto their separated belts? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's pretty easy, actually. That's pretty easy. And then we can have this belt going. For the sake of normalization, let's have them output on the right-hand side. We can merge them later on. Yeah, because we have we're going to be having 6 columns of 9, an even amount of columns. So we can, for each column, each 2 columns, we can merge the belts and have them on each side. And that's it. That's it. Wait a second. Oh. This should be at the top. Because it starts like this. Bam, bam. Okay, and now this is tileable. We can easily tile it like this. And we don't even need to have something which is outside. Oops. Tile it like this. By the way, I've just noticed that this texture, the icon is the same as sand, but colorized in violet. Okay, we have 2 belts of output, and that's all. That's all. We have water as well. Let's connect the water. Let's connect the water. Water should be coming in from here. Yeah, that's it. Water is gonna go to the top into the storage tank, which has we haven't put it an initial amount of fluids, but no need for more. Okay, 1 tile is done. All we need to do is copy paste it 6 times. Oops. Copy paste it 6 times like this, and then we should not forget the beacon. Now, how far can we have a beacon? Can we have it? Okay, we have to have it 4x4, and we have 6. That's not ideal. That is not ideal, but yeah, well, what are you gonna do? What's after that? We have 7 industrial furnaces. Oh, can we have them at the left? Oh, if we're able to have them at the left, let me explain what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. So we have the beacon here, right? We have the yeah. There is no way to merge it, to put it closer, because of the we need at the same time water and belt as inputs. Put it here, and this is the next one, and finally we will have another one. Oh, there's no space. There's no space. We're at the limit. We are at the limit. That means wasted beacon. Not liking that. Wait, we have this in the inventory. I'm not liking that too much. What we could do is we could put a beacon here. Have the last column. Oh, that fits perfectly. Oh, that's so cool. And then we can try and have the final things here on this side. Oh, let's try. How far can we go? I mean, we can go as far as this. I mean, we could go here, but let's leave 1 tile of space just in case. By the way, yeah, no, beacon is good. Here's the idea. Here is the idea. We're gonna remove this. I don't want base robots to interfere, so I'm kind of manually, almost manually doing it. Remove these so that we can move them a little bit closer, like this. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually it can be 3 because the beacon can be in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. To make it even more compact, we can put the beacon here by making another ground in the middle here. Like this. Let's make it everywhere. And finally, we can have a last one. And the last one can be directly adjacent. Yeah. And the idea is that we have some space here, which we might be able to use for the furnaces. If we are able to fit 8 furnaces here and have them all beaconed, that is optimization of beaconing, because that's almost the last thing we need. Optimized beacon locations, positioning. This one and this one. Can we fit, now can we fit 8 furnaces here? Can we fit 8 furnaces? The dream. 1, 2, 3. Oh, barely. I think we still can. We still can. By the way, are these aligned? They are. We still can if we move them all 1 tile above. 4. You know what? Maybe we can do it like this. And then 4 at the top. Barely. Can we? Oh, maybe instead we can have something like this. Yeah. We have one space. That's so compact. Love it. Okay, and these are gonna be producing ingots. And the best part is, this is the landing pad for the Vulcanite. So it's all Gucci. And by the way, we can actually output. We can output this one to the bottom. We can output this one to the bottom. What's the fast way to flip all of them? So we can do like this. What's the fastest way? I think I know the fastest way. Maybe it's not the... Actually, not sure if it's the fastest, because it takes some preparation. So first step is to have the construction planner deleting the undergrounds. Then execute the construction planner, because the only undergrounds we have are the ones we want to flip. and then do it in the other direction, and then copy paste it, basically. Not sure if there is a faster way. Let me know if you know of. Can't place beacon in the middle, cutting output of sand. Oh. How did I not notice? How did I not notice? Can we move? How did I not notice? we actually, technically, we could move it here. Can we move it? Let's see. How many belts do we need here? How many belts? We need one input and two inputs and one output. Is it two inputs or can we have half and half? No, we cannot have half and half. This is like one full belt. What about the outputs though? We can be cheeky. Here we can be cheeky and we can combine the input of Vulcanite blocks with the output of the ingots. We can have the same belt running from bottom to top and blocking the... yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so for this, let's do it like this. And then we have one more tile, and so we can move stuff to the right here. We can move stuff to the right. Thank you for mentioning impossible. Impossible. Okay, let's oh yeah, before copy pasting, let's have this blueprint done, so that the undergrounds are placed, even though we're going to be moving it. Okay, and now we can move everything one tile to the right. Oh my god. That's too much to move. We need to deconstruct it half and half, so the base bots are not gonna be messing with us. Yep. Like this. Also might need some room for water input. Water input is fine. Water input is done at the top, and it's the output. Water output is done. We have the... Oh, yeah, do you not know the advanced fluid handling mod? Oh my god. Yeah, with the advanced fluid handling mod, it's possible to output it directly in a line like this. Pum, 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 pum. So it's not a problem. Check it out, check it out. Check out the mod. Check out the mod. Become one of us. One of us. Okay, and there we go. There we go. We have this, and we can have another beacon right here, beaconing 8 of these. And so the idea here is that relevant username resist. Man, that reminds me of a song. I'm not gonna sing it, but it goes like resist, prove that you exist. It actually rhymes even in English. Resist. Prove that you exist. Too cheaty? Yeah, it is. It is a cheaty quality of life. I cannot disagree. Even though it's amazing. And my life has been changed forever. We have the inputs from here, and the outputs are going down with these undergrounds. Now these undergrounds create one full belt, and we have 6 of them, which is very nice. So we can have them paired. So 3 of these can push it to yeah, 3 of these can push it to this side, and then we can have these which are pushing it to the other side. Is it? Oh, they're actually. So I'm not sure about UPS. I'm not sure which one is better UPS wise, but I feel like this should be okay, right? To push them onto the other side. And why am I doing it like this? We should be doing it in a similar way here. Bam bam, and then let's just do this. Yep. Maximize the distance, optimize the build. Okay, here we go. We have the bottom. This one outputs to the left side, so it becomes the bottom, and the bottom. Three columns output to the bottom, and the other three columns output to the top. And we are making our belt 0.9 belt here, which is gonna be going into these. Now the best part. Not sure how many people do it like this, but for sure I like it. To have one belt which is at the same time an input and an output. So here you are putting in the blocks, so they're on the left hand side, right? And what we need to do here is we need to block the left hand side, and we can block the left hand side by doing it like this. We can use we can use either direction. We can go to the left, or we can have the second underground toward the right. It doesn't matter. Going to the left is good, I think, because we want it to the left, at the left. And here we go. The only thing is that okay. One small adjustment is that this belt should be coming. We should swap them. This one should be on the left, and this one should be on the right. Why is that? Because of the ease of outputs. Look at this. So here, the idea is that if we have red hands, they're gonna be out. Oh, wait a sec. No, not the red hands. Not the red hands. That's exactly what I wanted to not do. So this is the input. That's like we can use the hands, no problem. And this one is also the input from these, and it's an output. And the output should be on the right hand side. So here, so we have only one. We can use this one, and we can do it like this, basically. This one outputs to the right. This one also outputs to the right, and all of them are at the right hand side at the same time. Bam, bam, bam. What's their speed, by the way? I don't think they have high speed, although yeah, no, that's fine. Let's use greens everywhere. So here we want to be feeding in the blocks from the left. Let's feed from the same tile on the right. And we also want to be taking stuff from here. Now, I'm not sure whether we need 2 red hands or only 1 should be enough. I don't even know how fast they are. You know what? For the sake of it, let's have 2 red hands. And we can have a green one here. Bam, bam, bam. Here you go. Here you go. This belt is at the same time an input and an output. The output is done on the right hand side, and we are going to be taking these ingots. We have 0.18 belts, which is well enough to be half a belt. Now the only remaining part is the belt of sand. Here we have 0.4 belts of sand, so we actually can have half a belt, just half a belt, which I think is good enough. I think it's good enough. We don't. Why would we want to have one full belt when we have a half a belt? So let's do it like that. Let's do it like that, and it's pretty easy to combine. All we need to do is this, because we are going to be using the right hand side, so the bottom side, and it's going to be the bottom at the same time with these, like this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, where's the 6th? Oh, this one. Oh, okay, it's coming all the way from here, like this. And here we go, half a belt of sand. Half a belt of sand, which should come in. We have prepared. The input, which is this one. This is the belt of sand. It's going all the way there, there, and taken into chests, into the buffering chests. You pick what you want the challenge in the game to be. Exactly. True. This mod actually cancels a lot of like fluid management challenges, like placing pipes and stuff. I am fully aware. Maybe for Factorio I'm gonna try to not use it, because to have the similar experience with other people mostly. Not that I don't like it, but let's see how bad it is without it. Maybe. I feel it gets in the way of a plate of a good pasta. That's true. It makes everything a little bit too nice, right? It's too nice. Its only negative point is that it makes it look beautiful. Just restarted K2 SC on 0.6. Hey, how is it going, Impossible? Are you noticing any issues so far? Any problems or how is it going? We're done, guys. We're done here. All we need to do is let's have an evac of like rockets and sections. By the way, speaking about sections, how should we do the sections? How should we do the sections? Should we pack? Yeah, of course we should pack them. We should pack them, and there is one small problem here. The rocket sections are distributed using the spaceship, I believe. Let me see. Here the rocket sections packed are distributed using a ship, and no, using a rocket. They're distributed using a rocket. Using a rocket. How are we gonna take care of the? So we can use. I don't want to use bots here. Oh, that is a bit of a problem. We can make a big rocket and send it to Novice, like have a launch pad here. Now a launch pad here would require too much of. But it's either this or robots. It's either this or robots. Robots are not very good here. They are not very good on this base, on this planet. Is it okay just for the cargo rocket sections, though? I'm on the burner phase. I mean, as long as you may still have issues. Who knows? Now go delete everything on my Novice and prep for upgrade. Hey, you can go. Yeah, you can start fresh on a new planet. Nuke your planet, nuke Novice. I was thinking about what you said the other day with the hassle of finding destinations in the navigation menu. I ended up putting a constant commutator down next to my console with a route to Novice home clamp that I can just toggle whenever I want the ship to take me back to my most common destination. Ah, that's a good idea. Toggle and send to Novice. I don't find ourselves going to Novice, mostly Novice orbit, though. But it's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. Don't have enough landfill for this. I use it on my personal ship when I return her home. I have a grid of those on my personal ship. It's like first level. I manually select Novice. Second level, I have a clamp that I can toggle to get to Novice. Third level, I have a computer which brings me automatically anywhere in my system. Quatch is at level 3. What are we gonna do with these? What are we gonna do? Because if we put them all in a ship, in a landing pad, and send them home, we will need fuel and whatnot. And if we need rocket fuel, we will have to deliver it. We will have to deliver it by a warping platform. So it's a whole new mess. It's a whole new mess. But on the other side, we have space for it. We do have space for it. So we might want to do that. Hardest part is to remember to turn it off when you try to go somewhere else. Hey, that's the automation of the computer. Fourth level, it automatically turns off when used, so I don't have to click 2 buttons. Oh, already thought of that. Man, that's some big brain. Yeah, I guess next would be a series of commutators next to sensor gates, so that just you walk to the appropriate gate and it sends the ship to corresponding destination. That's cool. Building an AI. Guys, I'm thinking about having some fun when we have like super big integrity ships. Like automatic delivery sub factories. Let's see what we can do. Or maybe 0.6. Not too sure. Not too sure. What should we? I'm really leaning towards just having robots pick them up. How bad can it be? Robots pick up the because these rockets don't come in too often. Although Vitamelange, let's see here. We have all this build takes 0.9 belts of Vitamelange, and that means 2.5 items per minute. And one rocket can hold. What's the stack size of the Vitamelange? Was it 50? 50, yeah. So one rocket can hold 25,000. 25,000 with 2.5k per minute. So every 10 minutes. We have one rocket every 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes we're going to be having 20 rocket sections and one capsule. I think it's okay. I think it's okay to have robots pick them up. Yeah, I think that's like it doesn't. It's just like take off like the overflow of these. Every 10 minutes, robot picks them up. If they die, they can be replaced. No big deal. Yeah, it's fine. Going for the easy solution here, guys. These and these. And yeah, let's set it to the. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Before we need to pack them. Yeah, let's pack them first. So what we want here is, I think one assembler is going to be good enough. Rocket sections, no, unpacked, and then the unpacked are gonna. Oh, why do we need this? We can put an assembler directly. We can put an assembler right next to it. Have the packing begin, and bonus is that okay, no, the beacon is not reaching. I was gonna say it's gonna be super fast, but that's fine. Packing cargo rocket sections. I think only one should be. Yeah, only one should be enough every 10 minutes. What the hell? Okay, put them in. Pack them. Let's put the speed modules 3 here, and then put the output in the inactive provider chest. And we are okay, not these white ones. And then the capsule is gonna go in this chest as well, and we are good. And we are good. Now we need to do some preparation. These are gonna be the rocket sections. Yeah, that's it. Pack them, put them in a chest, and we are good. Oh, do we need a buffer? No, we don't need a buffer, because I have misplaced them a little bit. Okay. Now we're good. We're good. We're putting them in an active provider chest. Normally, I hope. No, the robots are coming for the. Oh no, they're not coming for them yet. They're not coming. No, they are coming for them. I wonder where they're gonna bring them. Do we have a storage chest? I think we do have a storage chest. We have like an empty storage chest. Oh, you know how we ask for capsules? We have a rocket here which is asking, actively asking for. Yeah, look at this. We ask for capsules here, so we can have a requester chest, or even a buffer chest. We can have a. No, I think a requester is better. We can have a requester chest, which should be putting stuff right here in priority. It doesn't have to be big. It can be second big. Still quite big, but it's okay. And what we can do is we can do it like this, with input priority from the left. And this is gonna be a collector of capsules. How many do we want? 200. As many as you can. Yeah, 256. It's gonna request all the capsules we have on this planet, and all of them are gonna be distributed to these rockets, which are sending resources back and forth. Speaking of resources, let's see how our ship is doing. Now, oh yeah, it's filling up. It's filling up. So it's working. I think it's working, because it must be on its second trip already. And look at how these trains are full. They are full faster, and we are waiting for these to be full as well now. All of these belts are working. Oh wait, they are. Are they full? Oh yeah, this one is being filled by the top belt. One thing that bothers me a bit is that the top belt here, it's not participating into the in the storage of these. Is it okay? Will it be full at the same time? Because this buffer is gonna be fuller than others. Maybe I should have set up smarter buffers. That's fine. Okay, we're good. So we have the capsules. Now, what do we do with the cargo rocket sections? what do we do with the cargo rocket sections? They are now sent automatically through a rocket like this. So what we can do here is super easy. Wait. Super easy. Is it super easy? Yeah, we can just have a landing pad. We can have a landing pad right here. This is kind of like handling, right? This is a request of the capsules, distribution of the capsules, and we can have a landing pad here for handling the rocket sections. We have one. We can put it right here. So we can provide everything. We can provide the fuel. We can provide the rocket sections because it's role, and we can also provide the capsules. We can provide the capsules. How do we provide the capsules? Oh, I think we still want a buffer chest here. Yeah, I think this one should be a buffer chest. This one should be a buffer chest asking for space capsules, and this way we can have a requester chest here. So the capsules might be buffered here, but the requester has priority, so it's gonna ask for like having exactly 5 capsules. And this one is gonna be so this one is super easy. Again, we are setting it launch on cargo full, and it's gonna be any landing pad with name capsule requester. It's gonna send capsules to a capsule requester. We are slowly shifting towards dynamic distribution using rockets. It's almost like logistics rockets, and I'm really happy about this this change, this thing. We can have another fuel here taken from here and put it here and insert it right here. Perfect. So the fueling is being done. The capsule should be inserted. No? Oh. The capsule should be inserted if less than 1. Oh. Like this, as usual. We are sending cargo rocket sections to whoever wants. And finally, what we want is now. It's a bit weird because this one has assembling machines to transform the, but we don't want to be relying on these, and I also think that 4 might be too much even. Don't need 4. We don't want to be relying on these machines anyways for the capsules. We want a normalized collection. So what we want to do is we want to send to receive them, let's say from here, we want to receive any packed cargo rocket sections which we have on this planet in this chest. Then, oh yeah, I have an idea. They can go through a row of assemblers. They can go through a row of unpackers. Wait, look at this weird thing that I'm doing. Is that a 3-pipe segments without a pump? Yes, indeed. This one doesn't have to be fast. This one does not have to be fast because it's this rocket should launch once every new moon, since it just collects the slowly increasing number of rocket sections packed, which is due to resources being delivered into the Nakuin processing. It doesn't have to be fast for once. For once. I know it's oops. Oh my god, what am I doing? It's completely unlike me to not do that, but for once we don't need throughput. I'm not gonna say no. And here we go. So it's a bit weird, but let me explain. Let me explain before accusing. So we have this chest, right? This chest are the rocket sections packed. We are gonna be outputting them, and we are gonna be unpacking them. We are gonna be unpacking them. Packed into unpacked, and the idea here is that we are taking it from here ASAP. So they're on the belt, but they're being taken from. I'm gonna use red belts here because of the because they need to be used in priority, and we are gonna be outputting them onto this belt, and the rest is gonna be inputted in the rocket as packed. And the priority is automated. The priority is, first of all, unpack them, because they take as they can, right? So they're gonna be unpacking them first. They're gonna be inputting them into the rocket here. Of course, with the condition below 100. Right? And once this condition completes, then this belt is going to be slowly saturated, buffered, and the packed rocket sections are going to be able to pass through and get inserted into this rocket. So we don't even need to have any kind of logic to stop inserting the cargo until we have a capsule, until we have anything else, because the capsule should be here, like we have the requester chest, and this is basically the garbage collection rocket. And you know what? Let's put one capsule there already, just in case. Okay, all it needs are cargo sections, which we shall put. So let's see whether some of them are able to slip through. And before that, let's have speed models here. Let's see if some of them are able to slip through, or if they are all taken care of. I think some of them should slip through. Yeah, they're kind of slipping through. But that's fine. Is it fine though? Oh, is it fine though? We might want a yellow belt here. We might want a yellow belt. Or we might want more inserters here. More ascenders. This is gonna create a buffer. Like this. Let's see. I mean, that's not enough packs, but that's okay. Oh, by the way, we're not going to be having many packs at once. We're going to be having only a few. So maybe we don't need this amount of machines, but that's fine. I like the way it looks. It's very unconventional. Oh, we can keep it. So, yeah, this rocket is going to be inputting cargo sections. Oh, yeah, we need to rewire it, of course, until it has 100, and everything else is going to be inputted as cargo, pack cargo sections as cargo. Now, because this is a mini loader, it might have a small mistake sometimes. I've noticed a mini loader does not always obey the conditions. Some unpacked rocket sections might slip through, but this is fine, because as a rocket arrives at a destination, it contains cargo sections unpacked, right? So whether we have 100, 101, 102, it doesn't really matter. They're gonna get packed at all destinations. And it's done. So we have automated delivery of rocket sections packed where necessary. Now this build is almost over. We have everything. We have the ingots. We have the delivery of resources. I mean, technically, we still need to have rockets delivering them. Of course. Let's have it like this. I think it's better to have a straight line here. Yeah. Looking better. And we haven't connected the water yet. We have not connected the water for everything else. We have connected it only... okay, this one was the old one. Let's connect it here. Let's put it here. And this is what I meant by... we have advanced fluid handling mods, so we don't really need to be worried about the connections. They are very easy to do. Like this. Do we want a pump? I think we want a pump. It doesn't really matter, but let's have the water in the tank. This is the output. We want 0 here. We don't want the balancing between these entities and this entity. Let's have a pump here. And the water is gonna be coming and washing these. Now, the best part, the level 9 modules. Oh, and by the way, look at this. The ship has returned. It has returned. It has gathered the materials from across the world. Can we... Oh, this is the Badland field. Okay, guys, it's time. I want to cover this this factory in landfill, in concrete, the first of many. It's time to have a huge Death Star type planet going on. And why do I have the rocket sections packed? That's fine. The concrete production is right here. Up. No logistics. No logistics. Take all of this, 32,000, and let's landfill. Oh yeah. I like how the spaceship disables the landfill. It's perfect. So it's not gonna be exactly covered because of the spaceship. But oh my god. It's fine. This is a factory square. And the best part with this build is that we can copy this square and paste it anywhere else on the planet. Anywhere else on this planet, and it's gonna be done. It's gonna be working. Because everything here doesn't need any kind of trains, doesn't need any kind of belts. As inputs, everything is done via warping platforms or robots. The first of many, the factory square. Let's look. Let's see how it looks. Looking good. We might as well. We have a lot of concrete, so we might as well do the same for these. So here it's a bit different because we have. We're gonna be wasting concrete because this is a spaceship location. That's fine. This is the one for. Wait, did you use 3? Yeah, this is a 3x2. This is a 3x2. Let's cover everything here. That's fine. That doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. We can do more later. Okay, the factory is growing. Looking better. Bam. Where's my chest? Chest. 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 Where do I put the chest? Oh, here? Yeah. Okay. Let's put the rocket sections somewhere. Let's put them here. And we are good to go. Now, the hardest part, maybe you should do it right now because we want to be able to have the resources. Let's first go ahead and bring the models. We don't want to be starting the work before we have the models. So let's see how many models have been. So we have a bunch of productivity models here, which should be enough for this factory. But let's see how many level 9 speed models have been done, have been produced. We don't need much. Hey, I think this is gonna be enough. We don't have that many beacons, thanks to our careful planning. Careful planning. Man, I still remember the days when I was like, how should we... Is it okay to jump into a rocket to launch to consume the fuel for the interplanetary travel? It has only been okay between Novice and Novice Orbit because everything was like perfectly automated, completely and fully automated. But now that we have spaceships, oops, we don't even need the automation. Let's get the super models. So, on the checklist, before we can have the Naquium production, we need to have Vitamelange cubes production, and we also need Vulcanite cubes and the Vitamelange. So we need to do the core mining and copy pasting the factories for these, which is not very hard to do. Where are the models? Oh, above. Right here. So let's get the speed model, 75 speed models, and we also got 83 productivity models 9. I think, yeah, after the Naquium base, we shall use the productivity model 9s and speed model 9s to mass produce efficiently blue circuits, I think. I think that's gonna be the next big usage. Okay, models are done. I'm really happy about the trickle of speed models. So much more optimized on the usage of productivity. Let's get them all. So, shopping list, we have 76 speed models, and we almost have 500 of productivity 9. And if you look at this factory, we need only there are tools. We only need 380 productivity models in these, so it's perfect. And these for sand and glass, they use productivity 3 because we don't really care about saving stone. Let's put them in. Oh man, the most expensive factory. It took hours, like maybe days of like real life days to produce these models. Up. No. It's a big moment. By the way, did I still use them here? Did we have speed productivity models 9 in? Oh no, these are level 3. I think I have put some of them into stone mines. Oh, have they returned into a chest? They might have been delivered back. Not sure. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we need to grab the regular ones as well. No, not the ship. And speed mode, yeah. The regular ones are here. Let's grab some of them. So expensive. I remember when I played Bobs and Angels and Factorio, not Factorio, Bobs and Angels. Oops, there's like a belt missing. The Bobs had God modules. So I remember I saw God modules in the options, and they were disabled by default. But of course, I enabled them because I like powerful stuff, right? And it was a bit of it was a bit troublesome to produce. It was a bit troublesome to produce these God modules, but nothing compared to this. It was more of a like logistics, but they didn't cost that much, and these God modules were crazy. They increased productivity, speed, reduced energy usage, and they did all at the same time. It was a nice power trip. And you're rightfully so, they are disabled by default. Bam. Okay, productivity 9 everywhere. Now, what's gonna be the power usage of this factory? By the way, let's check. What's the power usage? 1.5 gigawatt. This factory uses 1.5 gigawatt. We should be having, yeah, we have 10 gigawatt. Actually 8, 10 because of the ship. Let's have the speed model 9s. Bam, bam. I think we have only 4 beacons. Yeah, we have only 4 beacons. Look at how efficient we were with this build. All of it covered by only 4 beacons. That is peak efficiency here in usage of speed models. Oh, by the way, this this build suggests the usage of wide area beacon 2, not the 1. So we need to switch to 2 at some point. So I'm gonna mark it as a to-do list. Beacon 2. Yeah. And let me check. Oh, for some reason these don't have all the models. Oh no, they do. They are okay. There are assemblers and there are these. Okay, we are good. Did I forget any machines? I don't think so. And we are Gucci. Now we need these 2 assemblers to these 2 landing pads to be full. They are looking sad, empty. And the hardest part here is gonna be determining whether we should be delivering ingots or whether we should be smelting them into plates, because there's gonna be another. Yeah, we will have to use a 5th beacon here and some assembling machines to smelt ingots into plates and load them into this one as depending on the needs of the base. We want this ship to be lifting off from here and delivering the plates and ingots to the orbit. Okay, should we start smelting? I mean, we have the models everywhere, so we should be. We can already be pumping them. We won't be able to go too far. We'll be stopped by the Vitamelange and not even Vitamelange. We're gonna be stopped by the lack of the cubes, but that's fine. Let's have them go. So again, I think it was 1 belt each, right? Yeah, 2 pulverizers, 2 belts basically, and 1 belt each. So 2 belts from here. Into you. Should we have them? Yeah, side by side is good. Okay, let's put them back into the chest and begin the mega processing. Okay. Never. Shh. That didn't happen. You've seen nothing. Okay. So I just wanted to see whether these led to proper half a belt distribution. Yes, there is. It is. Look, no problem. Half of them go on the bottom side. No, all of them are going on the bottom side. Now, why there's nothing here on this side? Oh, it's because this one took longer than this. Yeah, makes sense. They come from the top, and they will go. They will wait here one on their own lane for the processing. Wait, this received nothing. Hold on. Oh no, it did receive. Naquitite. Yeah, the distribution is here. What we need is oh, stone backed up. Stone has backed up. Ooh, that is not good. I shouldn't have plugged this before. I shouldn't have plugged this before removing the stone. How should we do it? And they need more water. No. Oh no, it's because of the. Hold on. The water is not here. Oh, mistakes were made. Okay, this is why these ones didn't finish. But the stone is backing up because this belt has been here before. Normally this belt has priority, but this belt has been. Oh, the stone is not backing up fast enough. But anyways, before we get Vulcanite, we cannot really proceed. So we can't really proceed. Let the backbashing begin. Yeah. What was the count? I think we have overflown. The count should be negative right now. The overflowing has been done. But before the backbashing, I'd like to get Vitamelange and Naquitite. Naquitite. Vitamelange and Vulcanite. Now, one thing which bothers me is the fact that our Vulcanite planet doesn't have water. If you look at Shenong here, we have a very nice Vulcanite planet. Which is actually quite big. I think it's 2,000 radius. I wanted to go to the map. Yeah. So we have here a Vulcanite planet, which is 2,000 radius. So the core mining is not bad. It is not bad. But unfortunately, it doesn't have water. So it's really hard to power it with the Dyson Sphere. Speaking of the Dyson Sphere, whenever we mention Dyson Sphere, we should be going and increasing it. That's just how it goes. Dyson Tile V2. Landfill here and solar panels here. Slowly it's growing. Why these are yellow and these are like greenish? What's going on here? Why the difference in color? It's almost like there is like a vertical line here, and on the left-hand side, all of these are yellow. On the right-hand side, they're like, what's the name of this color? Navy? Teal? All of these are teal, all of these are yellow. It's weird. I don't know. Okay. The solar panel is growing. We're going to be reaching 1 terawatt. So what should we do? What we can do is deliver water ice to Shenong. If we deliver water ice to Shenong, pale steel blue. I haven't heard of this one. No idea why. Looking weird, right? It's almost like there's sun here and the shadow here. It doesn't make sense because this is all the sun. But still, okay. Should we do we have any other options for Vulcanite in our solar system? Let's check. So Vulcanite, everything else here, I don't believe I remember seeing a Vulcanite planet. Yeah, there is no Vulcanite. Nothing else is Vulcanite. Is it actually a constant? Is it a constant that? Let's check Merlimay because we have Merlimay Dyson sphered. We have Ender here. Ender has waterless. Is it a thing? All Vulcanite planets are waterless? I mean, that would make sense. It's like Vulcanite, like it can be a game constant. All Vulcanite planets would be waterless. That's cool. But problem is on Shenong, we can come and bring our solar panels here. We have a nice smiley. She's been here for a while. I think so. Like Shenong is not bad. It has 111%, 100% of solar energy, but still, it's not enough. And it has a day-night cycle as well. It has a day-night cycle, right? So I think delivering water ice might be a good thing to do. It might be a good thing to do. Now, how to deliver water ice? We have several options. We can have a ship. We can have a rocket. We can even, can we shoot it? I think we can have a cannon shooting water ice. That might be the best solution. The best. I mean, we don't need much of it, but it's the easiest one to implement because the rocket would require having a buffer of 200 times 500. 10. How many thousand? 10,000? No, 100,000. Like 100,000 of buffer if you wanted to, if you want a rocket with full cargo to deliver water ice, which feels expensive, but we can shoot water ice. One-way trips on a one-to-one route is probably best for rockets. Or cannons. Yeah, I'm thinking rockets would require, we would require to have a rocket there, landing pad there, to send back the capsules, the sections, and it's such a mess. It's such a mess. I think we should. I think we can be using cannons here. Finally, the time has come to use cannons again. Make cannons great again. I usually set up a sushi rocket per outpost with the defense, ammo, capsules, cargo packs, water ice. Oh, true. Ammo should be delivered as well. Like, I have been ignoring ammo delivery for... what we can do is we can have a spaceship traveling between all these. We can have a supply spaceship. How about that? We can have a supply spaceship, and best part, it can also like take care of capsules and rocket sections, so we never need to put a landing a silo to bring them back. Water ice is compact enough to ship like that. I feel like having a spaceship configured once and for all to do round trips between different planets, because the consumption should be very low on all of these items, right? Although it will never stop. It will fly non-stop. It will burn antimatter, right? It will burn antimatter non-stop, which is less than ideal. As an accessory to that thing, to that sort of thing. As long as you use condenser turbines instead of steam engines, the water ice lasts a while. Yeah, I remember I did the calculation at some point. I think we can easily do the calculation again. Look at this. So condenser turbines, they output 79.2 water per second, right? So one condenser turbine. Wait, we also need to check these, right? You need to check the difference between water consumption and water output. Max consumption 123 per second, and output is 98.3. So we have 25 water per second being consumed. 25 water per second for this machine, and considering it's 1 to 3. These machines consume, it takes 80 per second, it outputs 79 per second, so 0.8 a second. So 2.4 a second for 3 machines. 2.4 plus 25. 27 per second. Like, this machine producing 1 gigawatt, so 1 gigawatt of power costs 27 water a second. And we're talking water, it's not even water ice. Water ice, 1 water ice is 100 water. So we're talking 4 seconds to consume 1 water ice, right? If you want to maintain 1 gigawatt of power, every 4 seconds we're gonna eat 1 water ice, which is nothing. It's nothing. Four gigawatts equals 1 water ice per second. Oh, it's 200 water. Okay, it's worse. It's worse. 8 gigawatt is 1 water ice per second. 1 gigawatt is yeah. Adjust. 1 water ice every 8 seconds. Oh my god. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with delivery cannon here. I think we're gonna go with the delivery cannon. I just don't want to be bothered with like a big setup just for the water ice. But a problem is we might be needing water ice on other planets. So let's check. First of all, we will want Vitamelange, and Vitamelange on our planet is actually pretty good. It has water. It has water. So yeah, let's go ahead and set up water ice. Let's go ahead and set up shooting of water ice. We should do that on Novice, I believe. Because it's on Novice that we have cryo. But maybe at some point we can deliver cryo cores to this planet and shoot from this planet. It doesn't really matter, like shooting cannons doesn't take anything. Let's go to Novice. First of all, to Novice orbit to Earth supply. We don't need to Earth supply, so let's go to Novice directly. And let's build a water ice shooting. One single cannon should be more than enough. And the best part with water cannons compared to rockets is that if you want to send a rocket full of resources, you will need, again, 100k water ice. So it's like a super big waste initially. You will have a long storage, a big storage of it. And we can make use of our old spaceport. This is the old spaceport. We can change all these cannons to be water ice. Now let's keep them. They're like just here just in case. Let's have a... we can have a new location. Yeah, let's have a new location here. Oops. Let's have a new location. We can have trains delivering water ice to here. We're going to be shooting from here. And I wanted it to be here because this is where we have stackers for cryo. So we can distribute it easily towards this location. We have a small, nice small location. All we need is... what do we need to shoot the capsule again? No, this is weapon delivery. Logistics, right? Yeah. Oh, we need iridium as well. Ah, that's cool. We have iridium. We will need iridium. We will need explosives. Can we make explosives in place? Coal, sulfur, and water. I'm not sure if we deliver explosives. That's the problem. We do deliver sulfur, though. We do deliver sulfur from our refinery. Yeah, we have a sulfur delivery station. Do we have a train? Yeah, we have train delivery, sulfur delivery trains. So we can fetch sulfur and coal. We can so fetch sulfur, coal, iridium, cryo. And we can make cryo rods, and we can make water ice. We can make water ice directly. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's go. And we can transform this segment directly. I don't think we're gonna go to the. This is beryllium, but yeah, we can redo beryllium and like big items production on Morse when necessary. So let's go ahead and grab the stations. And here we go. We have everything we need right here. This is a sulfur plus. Yeah, I don't want to copy all these belts, but I do want the stations. Let's have a station framework first. Let's have a station framework like this. Yeah, the trains are gonna exit here. Would it be faster, cheaper to mine it? Oh, mine and shoot. True, we might not need to convert ice roads into water ice. Especially considering the cost, it might be cheaper indeed. It might be cheaper indeed. You are right. Let me see. Asteroid Belt is something that has been stagnant for a while. It has been stagnant. We need to find... Oh, wait. Was it the second one or the first one? No, the second doesn't have much water ice. The first one, though, it has a bit of water ice. Yeah, let's check it out. Beryl. Yeah, we have 7 million water ice here, and oh my god, 19 million of water ice. We can establish a position here, but we will need supplying this location with the other resources mentioned earlier. We can shoot everything, by the way, but it will require a constant flow of iridium. Like, we're talking about water ice delivery, which is once every long time. It would be nice to deliver stuff here, though. Like right now, we don't even have the cannons. We have the cannons, but they don't have ammunition. They don't have ammunition. We can put them nearby. So we can have a rocket flying from Novice orbit to Asteroid Belt 2. But I mean, by rocket I mean spaceship. But spaceship is also a rocket. My rocket is bothering me now that we have spaceships. We can have a super small spaceship, right? We can have a super small spaceship doing back and forth between Asteroid Belt 2 and Asteroid Belt 1 and Novice orbit, delivering everything that is needed. We can actually mine water ice. Wait a second. We can mine it and we can bring it to Novice orbit, and we can do the shooting from Novice orbit. It's gonna be easier. We can do it from the mall. We can do it from the mall. We have everything at the mall at Novice orbit, considering the shooting is doesn't require a sub-factory. It's super cheap, and we wanted to have mall functioning so that rockets can come from time to time. So yeah, let's do that. Let's have a spaceship just bringing in water ice. I think that's it. I think that's it. And the best part is we can create a power plant here. We can create a power plant. Yeah, I'm thinking using this patch because this one is only 7 million. Again, it's crazy high still, but we can have power up here, and the spaceship could also be delivering ammunition. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we can power anything, anywhere. It's gonna be faster actually. And best part is, as Faustus said, we are not gonna be consuming the roads. So let's go to Novice orbit and build a small spaceship. How small? Maybe we can even copy one. Yeah, let's copy one which is 1000 integrity. Which one is 1000? Not this one, right? This one is oh, this one is actually 1000. Oh, this is the the Dunstaffel. Oh, we can copy the one which is currently delivering cores. This one is really nice because why are they stopped? We don't have a consumer of coal. We don't have a consumer of coal, which is actually interesting because we were lacking coal the other day on Novice. We might go ahead and put a coal requester. Here's the big consumer of coal. Okay, back and forth to Novice. Let's put a core requester so that the core mining continues. And then we can go ahead and set up a delivery of water ice. Should we be using a rocket then to shoot it? Nah, again, rocket is Ankara Novice. Let's put it here. And let's put a chest landing pad. We need to go to the mall to get it. The mall is right below. I'm so happy being able to travel anywhere. Antimatter for personal ship is expendable. Let's get these, and we will need oh, we're asking for only one, right? Landing pad. Let's have two. We're gonna be using byproducts of coal into plastic production. Oh, we might also be wanting to use it. We might also want to use it for in the spaceport as well. I think we do have it. Wait a second. We do have it here. No, I remember thinking. Yeah, look at it. We have a coal landing pad. Unfortunately, we don't even consume coal that fast here, but that's fine. Let's copy it and let's have it. Let's have the same. And mode disabled. Let's have the same thing in front of the plastic. So we're going to be having dynamic delivery into two locations, which are both biggest consumers of coal. Where can we put it? Can I put it here? Oh yeah, perfect. It fits between the rails. Like this, right? Yep, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No mistakes. And you are not in the network, which is fine. You know what? Disable personal robots and let's place these. Let's have them be placed automatically. Okay, and now the rocket should be coming. The rocket should be coming. Look at this dynamic rocket distribution. We place a landing pad and rockets comes. Man, this is really nice. If we the next time we will do a playthrough of a sea, I'm gonna try to transition towards this as fast as possible. Logistics rockets. Maybe colonize Mars, like the oil moon fast, and build the factories there, so they can shoot rockets wherever we need. Okay, and now we can have the coal here as well. Cool. Let's go back. That's done. That is done. Logistics rockets. Hey, Dark Explosive. How are you doing? By the way, Dark Explosive, soon the Dark Explosive factory is gonna be growing. Let me tell you that we are close. We're close to expanding the Dark Explosive Science Factory with Deep Space Science 2. We're very close to starting working on that. We just need to finish the Naquim production, and that's it. So let's copy the ship here on Mars. This is the hauler, and I like this one a lot. I like this ship a lot. Very nifty, very efficient. Now, oh, we're gonna be copying everything with the tiles. Is it possible to copy everything with specific tiles? Not the. Oh, we can disable them here, right? We can disable them here. Like this, right? Soon TM. I think. Yeah, I think we should be able to finish it before Raven comes back. Thing is, we are now establishing kinda dynamic delivery of everything to everything, right? Oh, we also want to disable these. Yeah. And let's save this ship as 1K integrity hauler. Yeah. And let's save it. Let's have a new folder here. Let's have a new folder, a new book for ships. And we can put the 1K hauler inside the book. Wait. Right click to open and put it. Okay, cool. We have a ships book. You know what? I think we should be getting rid of some useless blueprints. Slower tile. This is good. This is fine. The Mad Lab. The Mad Lab can go inside the book as well. The Mad Lab. Oh, this is the old Mad Lab. This is the old one. That's fine. And now let's go to the shipyard. We are at the shipyard, and let's have the robots create our new ship. Man, everything is now going like it's mostly design is done. We're just basically copy pasting what's necessary. Oh, we need the trains. We don't have trains. Hold on. Let me go and grab the trains while the robots are building. I just baked an apple cake. Oh, man, I think it's hard. I think baking a cake is hard. Apple pie, right? Please send via internet now. Oh, that reminds me. Have you seen this ad? It's a joke ad about USB wine. It's an ad where like you can subscribe to a service to download wine from the internet. You buy a special thingy. You attach it using USB port into your computer, and it has you can turn it on, and you select the wine, and it downloads, and it pours into a cup. You can put a cup under it. Wine through the internet. USB wine. It's really funny. And I'm sure in the future we can synthesize any element. I think that's gonna be possible actually. As funny as it is right now, it's gonna be possible to synthesize any element. Wine is not an emulator. In this case, it's a real wine. You joke, but that's becoming possible with certain solid items and 3D print. Yeah, exactly, right? Like right now, we're able to synthesize any shape from special materials, but soon we are going to be able to do atomic assembly of any item. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Wait, I was looking for trains. Eight trains. Should we get the trains construction there? We have these. We kind of have the. We have everything to have the trains being built. Let's see. Even Factorio figured it out. Whatever that pink stream stuff is. Oh, the stream. Ah, yeah. These, right? No, it was in K2. In K2, you can transform everything into matter, and then you can recompose any item from the matter, right? Oh, in rails. Oh my god, forgot the rails. You can recompose anything from the matter. I think building on rails is hard. We need catalog. You can do it in a C2 from pink stream to ores. Oh, this matter fusion. Oh, I remember looking at this. Yeah, fusion test data. I think it requires nothing, like energy mostly, and stone, right? And the particle stream is also like stone and material testing packs, and you can create any item. And my problem with this was that it was too expensive. And I like the idea when you have core mining of everything. And if I'm not sure when to use it. I'm not sure. I think on one of the streams we've looked at that and we've decided that it was not worth it. But maybe there is a use case I am not exactly seeing. SC is antimatter. SC is anti your life. SC is anti your free time. Anti everything. Antimatter. Yeah, this is not antimatter. This is particle stream, special stream. Okay, let's now enable the robots so they can put everything. Okay. Did I really take 8 trains? Oh my god. I suck. We cannot build them. Should concentrate. Third journey. Third journey to the mall. Oh, we should be using spaceship. What the hell? We can be warping. We can be lifting off and landing anywhere. Doing anything else? Yeah, it was 10 ships. 10 ships. Do you also guys use ships on your trains on your ships in standby mode, like we do here? Do you also do this? 2, right? Okay, 2. Let's go. Are you completely loaded with particle stream? If you're completely loaded with particle stream, I suppose you could just ship that to any outpost and convert it into all components that they need. Oh, true. Water as well. Can I do water? I mean, there's winterize for water, right? But here we can do. Oh, we can do cryonite. Oh, we can do cryonite. But it's only 1 though. It's only 1. Nope, seems finicky. It is finicky. Yeah, we can do any resource, but rare resources is just 1. So my problem with this is the contaminated scrap, junk attack cards, like tons and tons of recycling to do. But could be done, of course. Okay, now we have this ship, and let's paste it back. Not rails. 1K hauler. Here we go. What? Oh yeah, I remember this bug. Oh, I should have disabled the robots. They're using resources we have in the inventory. Okay. And now we should rename you until until bad things happen. You should be called Water Ice Hauler. Can we just do that? No. I have no idea how. I've just guessed it, guys. I have guessed it. It was a guess. It was a wild guess. I was wondering why water dash ice not working. Well, maybe it's a seawater ice, and indeed it was a seawater ice. Oh my god, it was a wild guess. Water ice hauler, yeah. Password guessing is my specialty. No, I'm just kidding. Let's have it go. Let's have it go to. Oh, we need these as well. We don't have. Oh yeah, we need to grab these. Bam bam. Make them. Okay, so these need to be water ice. We can configure it as well. And question is, where should we bring it? Where should we bring this item? Where should we bring this item? We could be having a special factory. Should we make a special factory, or I'm always remembering Faustus' words. How I'm always trying to overcomplicate stuff. Like maybe we don't need a special factory. We might put the ship literally anywhere and put this stuff into trains. Oh yeah, you know what? We can use this location, and we can have cannons here at the mall. Oh, that's actually pretty neat. That's pretty neat. We can have the ship being stationed, being delivering stuff here directly because it's going to be refueling at the same time, and it's going to be putting stuff into in the trains and water ice in the train, and the train can be distributing it anywhere, anywhere needed, anywhere where it's needed. And because it has such a high stack size, train distribution is efficient. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so only 2 stations for a round trip. Now, do you have integrity check? Let's go. Cool. Do you have the antimatter fuel? No, you don't. You don't, because we need to fuel you here. Not here. Here. Let's get the antimatter, and that's it, right? That's it. Yeah, that's it. No need for anything else. Why do it simple when you can do it complicated? Exactly, exactly. Wise words. Why do it simple when you can do complicated? Oh, yeah, and here we need to preheat. We need to preheat this, or else this will not work. So I'm gonna put 3 canisters. 3 canisters should bring it above 5,000. And we are good. It's all good. Oh, we also need water. We also need water. Man, how... it's really hard to not forget anything. Water, antimatter, etc., etc. Let's bring the water here above. And basically the ship we have just constructed, we should be always careful about having it filled with antimatter and water. So water is coming in from the left. It's this one. We can rotate it. Or can we? Okay, hold on. A bit weird, but the initial how many do we need? Oh, by the way, we haven't improved the ship with checking for steam. Oh yeah, it's fine. The reason, like, we had a problem the other day. We had a problem where we had steam which had backed up in the tank, and we were also inputting water at the same time. So we had a tank almost full of water, but we had a tank completely full of steam. So it could not be used. So we need to be careful whenever we have both tanks of steam and water. But in case of having a tank of only one, it's fine. Okay, and I think with this we are ready to lift it off and to make a special location for it. To make a special location here on this go to novice orbit, launch, and oh, it's gonna try to connect to land using these, right? Yeah, exactly. It shouldn't do that, so let's disable this one. Launch. Oh no, novice orbit. Erebos. We need to change. We need to change the automation here. So this ship is going to be bringing us water ice. Well, let's put it next next in the row here. You know what? We can be using the same input for both ships, left and right. I think it's better. We don't have to have one for each. Yeah, let's do it like this. Already input of water again. It depends where we decide to feed it from. But actually, yeah, here feeding from the left is not possible, right? Can we do this and this? Actually, we can. We can. You can remove this wall, and we can do it like this. So we can have the water from the left, which is fine. Like this. So water is gonna go inside. This is gonna be its final station. It is gonna be located here forever. Now we need to change the clamp. What was the clamps? What was your clamp? 1024. We should be going. In a row here. I don't think we need to be doubling it every time for every new stuff. 99 for you. I'm completely lost there. The conventions have been have not been clear so far. You know what? Let's start with a 10 and let's go 10, 11, 12 for like different ships from here on. I think other ships. The reason why we had like ×2 every time. This is 256. There's like 512 somewhere. This is 99 for some reason. This is 1024. The reason why I did this is because I wanted the clamps to be the same on every single location. But that doesn't really, in retrospect, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we can simply have like one identification for novice orbit. We can have another identification. It's just, it depends on if you're gonna get lost or not. So I think doubling it by 2 every time we have a new ship is a bit or it's an overkill, right? So let's have a 10 to 10 on novice orbit here. Fueling station on novice orbit can match its number. I need to work out on the conventions. Something to take into consideration for the future. Space is infinite. Leave some room for inputs, outputs of ships. Oh yeah, the why I put it that close is because I was planning on using the same lane. We use the same lane for water and for this one, antimatter stream. This is why basically. But space is infinite. That's true. That is true. We could have, but oh, you know what? You're actually right, because we want to have the output of water ice on the right hand side. The inputs outputs of the ship itself. You're right. You're right. No, not engage. Yeah, like this, right? And we have 4 belts here. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Okay, and now we can have it land. Where is it? Oh, it should be... Oh god. I think it should be at the end, yeah. Let's put a priority 1 and put this one. Oh, this priority 2 for the ship. And head feature back to 2. Holder. Yeah, whatever. And have it land. Anchor. Okay, right, like this. And we leave a 4... We need to have 4 belts for the water ice. Now, did it land where it needed? Oh yeah, I did. When you press go back, it tries to put it exactly where it was, which is very nice. It's a very nice quality of life. Like this, so we have space here. And let's go. Oh, we need scaffolding. We do need scaffolding. Let's first of all let's put this one. Let's put this one. And let's go and bring scaffolding from. Yeah, I don't want to mess with this. I don't want to mess with the logic just yet because it's the same logic as on the others. Let's leave this one. We're gonna be warping. We're gonna be warping for fast traveling here. Bam bam. What? Oh, of course, of course. Okay, it wasn't that fast in the end. But that is entirely my fault. Forgot to disable the... Look at the shapes it left in its wake. Okay, here we are, and let's grab some landfill. You know what? Let's put some space landfill inside our own ship. I'm sure we're gonna be using it in the future. So why not just have it? Let's drop all of these. Can't we drop these? Let's drop all of these. Space landfill. Right here. How should we... Let's disable the... Yeah, let's bring... Nah, it's fine. I wanted to put, again, all the inventory in one location, but I realized that we don't have a big chest here anyways. So let's just have... let's have 7,000. 7,000 of space landfill here. It's exactly 7,000. And let's go back. And now we can use on and warp in an instant. Bam. Bam. Nice. And finally, let's connect the belts here. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 belts. Perfect. A space landfill. Let's get it. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exit. Yeah, sure. Somewhere here. Now, we will need these and then these. Is it far enough? Oh, perfect. And then we need a train again. Oh my god. Trying to have this one expanding so that we have a station underneath each spaceship, but in the end we won't be using all of them, that's for sure. That's fine. So we can have a station right here, which is gonna be the delivery of water ice. These are all requesters. Oh, here's a provider. Fine, let's copy the provider now. Oh my god, press the wrong button. Like this. And then put it here. So with that, we are going to be putting water ice in the station, and it's going to be available everywhere. Cool. The only thing which worries me, we're adding slowly ships here, but the antimatter production is not that that crazy. We have a good production here, but this is for canisters. So we might be wanting to deliver canisters using this output. We shall see it later when it becomes a problem. We have solutions for that. We have solutions for everything. So this one is gonna be the delivery of water ice. Water ice. Water ice. Thank you. And here we also divide water ice, and the stack size is 16,000. I remember this is the max value for trains with 200 stack size. Cool. Everything is done here. All we need to do is finish belting these. They're not exactly in front. Can we shift a little bit. Yeah, we need to shift the position here. I think, yeah, it's best to do it before, because we might be using the space for anything else. Just like this. Copy that. Bam. 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 Copy these. No, these ones are gonna be these. And I think we're gonna... Are we able to go all the way? Yeah, we are able to. Cool. Cannot see anything because of the jetpack fuel. Okay, and we are good. Everything we're doing here is we're doing for the first time, like this kind of 4 belt output. But in the future, we can copy paste the hauler. I really like the way this hauler is. 1K integrity, transporting a good amount of materials. And quite optimized space-wise. And it also has 6 engines. Okay. Done. Water ice is done. Now the hardest part is gonna be to input stuff to bring it in. What do we need? Well, first of all, we need ammunition. And second, we will need... Yeah, we need nothing. We need nothing. We need ammunition. But since we're going there, let's set up the energy production there. Let me check. I'll use Asteroid Belt 1. We do have some solar panels here, but we can actually recycle them. We can remove them all, and we can be using the Dyson sphere. Although I think the sun power here should be quite high. Yeah, 172. It is not bad. It is not bad, but is it enough for the miners? It might. You know what? It might be enough. We might not be needing to be using the Dyson sphere with just this energy. Yeah, like that's way more than enough for the miners. Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. What we do need is to deliver. Oh, how are we gonna do it? It's optimized to not having anything else here. We might be needing to have a dynamic check, and depending on where we are, we should be outputting the correct thing. Such a sad dilapidated forgotten base. Some might call it ruins. Is it part of the lore now? True. I mean, we can repair it. The only reason why it's partially destroyed is because it's we have run out of ammo. But this base is actually functional. This base is being used. It's the base which shoots which shoots the probe rocket silos. We have the belt probe data here. This base is functional. Very functional. So it's not abandoned. Yeah, power is not needed. All we need to do is deliver. Oh, look at this! Look at this! We have the defense ammo here. Yeah, we have everything. We have everything. Oh my god! Everything is done. Everything is ready here. All we need to do is have this one going in. You know what? I think we have it somewhere. I think we have it all right here. Wait. There is no wiring here, which is okay. And best part is we can just do this as well. And I think it should be almost similar. I can see nothing. Can we disable the smoke? Water should be above 20k. Canisters should be above 100. I'm confirming that we are within the zone. Yeah, we are. The zone. By the way, speaking of the zone, let's tile. So this is for the next ship. And what are these? These and antimatter stream should be above 99,000. Perfect. All we need to do is deliver the ammunition. I need some ammo. Uh, 400k is good enough. And we're going to be waiting until it has everything. Now the connections should be done red wire into these. and a green wire into the others. Now, before we connect the green wire, let's check. Let's confirm that everything is done. What is the signal? Asteroid Belt 229. Okay, cool. So when we are on Novice orbit, the next destination. Oh, the clamp should be. Let's have 10 everywhere. And when we are there, the clamp should also be 10. This is the other clamp. And if A equals 222, we are right now on 222, Novice orbit. Next destination should be Asteroid Belt 229. Was it? Yeah, 229. And here we go. We are... no, Erebus. Why Erebus? Oh. Input count. Kyle uses Asteroid Belt 1. Perfect. Jetpack smoke is disabled if you turn off smoke effects and graphics. Oh, really? It will turn off steam from turbines too. I like steam from turbines though, but how often do we spend time looking at it? Let's is it game effects? Show all smoke. I mean, do we need it? Oh, that is so much better! That is so much better! I think I'm gonna have it disabled. Just for the sake of not seeing it every time on the screen when flying. That is so much better. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. So cool. That is such a big thing. Such a big deal. Should we disable this inserter once we have too much? So we don't have the... we don't need to... No, let's just do it like this and it's good. It's good. Okay, I think we have the green... Yeah, we have 4 blue signals, so it's ready to go. Go to Asteroid Belt 2. Asteroid Belt 1. Yeah, let's prepare. And the preparation requires us to... Let's put all of this here for now. We're going to be using this, maybe, probably. We will need mines. We have mines. And we will need... belts. That's it. We have only 92. Yeah, let's go and grab some belts. Let's go using this ship. Disable this. Launch. Anchor. M. N. Bam. Fast teleportation. Re-enable logistics and grab some more belts. To mine water ice. Okay, cool. We're gonna be mining that. We're gonna be putting it. We have productivity model. Yeah, I think we want to be using productivity models and speed models with the beacons. We have enough of them for the miners, and we should be good. We should be good. I cannot imagine anything else we might be needing. Oops. Oh, it's so cool to not see smoke. And now we re-enable this. Bam. And we are teleporting. Teleportation right there. Bam. Bam. Instant. Cool. Okay, good. We are ready. We're ready to go. And if we forget anything, I think that location is not very far anyways. So we are Gucci. Notice how the setups of spaceships and destinations and transportation is faster and faster. I really like that. I really like that we have a lot of blueprints, and I'm getting used to spaceships. I think the clamps can be copy pasted. All things can be copy pasted. So we set the speed to 999 by default. I think it can go up to 250, something like this, maybe. Let's see. 200. 40 seconds to go. Yeah, that's really close. Why is there no smoke? Hey, Skeleton Summit. I suppose you just arrived because the reason is the message right above yours. Lanerion has informed us that we can disable this in graphic settings, and therefore we can not have smoke at all. Let's see how it looks with on Novice for the turbines. Do we even have turbines? I mean, we have these. Where are they? Yeah, like they don't produce smoke. I don't think it's a big deal, right? Like graphically, does it look too naked to you? Does it look too weird without smoke? I think it just improves the visibility. Like here you don't need visibility, but you do need it when you have smoke all around you, right? So yeah. Anchor to this asteroid belt, and let's anchor directly next to these. So not the 7 million. And the best part with the spaceship, the best part, if when this mine runs out, we can just move the clamp, and that's it. We move the clamp, and there is nothing else to do. That is so cool. So the loading is on the left. So let's do it here. Let's have the spaceship landed here, and we shall be loading from the left-hand side. And that's it. So the clamp here should, let's get the half of them right, for now. Let's have these. Let's have the clamp 10. This one is 10. It's always 10, right? Yeah, 10 and 10 for both. This one is going to novice orbit, and this one go when we are at 222 go to novice field. So now you should be oh, we're wait. When the planet is not 222, then go. Hold on a second. This basically means when we are not on novice orbit. Output signals 10. Oh yeah, this is just for the clamp. It's just for the clamp. It's just for the clamp. The signal is where's the signal to go to novice orbit? Oh, it's gonna be set. It's set here. The signal should be set here. The signal should be set by the planet to redirect the ship to novice orbit. This is just we could actually set it at novice orbit. We could set the signal to go here. We could set that at the orbit, but that's fine. That's fine. That's not a big deal. So we can have some automation going here, and we should also be outputting these. Let's output these in a chest, and let's limit the chest to 2K. And let's go ahead and bring the cannons. And not only the cannons, but also let's bring everything. Let's have the pylon here. And let's connect the power. Max distance. Let's connect everything. We shall move cannons here, and they're going to be covering all the field. Hard to tell something gone wrong without the turbine steam, but yeah, it makes the jetpack almost usable. Almost usable. What else do you need to make it usable? 100% usable. The engines don't have the smoke trails on the spaceship either. That's probably worse than the turbines. Ah, the engines. Hold on, are we? Did you go too far? No, we didn't. The engines don't leave smoke trails. We can always re-enable it when we need graphics and disable it when we need to work on construction. That's probably worth it, but it's such a big quality of life improvement on the jetpack. Yeah, true. If you want to see steam engines or anything, let me know. I'm gonna toggle it on temporarily. Okay, here we are. Let's repair these so that hey, Hostus, one of the blinking icons is gonna be removed. Are you happy? One of them is gonna be removed. Hey, here we go. Kalish Asteroid Belt 1 is fixed. That's the idea. We're going to be slowly removing everything which is blinking here by simply... We're going to disable meteor defenses here. Because, yeah, this rocket doesn't come nearly fast enough. So let's just take these. You know what? We can also steal the landfill here. We can steal the landfill. Okay, and let's go back. Momentum is garbage when you are trying to place stuff. It is an extreme devaluation of Spidertron 2. It's great for jetpack combat, and given the huge art on the jetpack to be a double-barrel shotgun or something, I guess that's the point. True, the jetpack is really cool, especially the new art. I mean, new. The art has been added a couple of months ago. Okay, here we go. Like this is easy to. Oh, this is the 7.9 million. And the one we want is the 17 million. I actually really hate how it looks, really. This, the two jetpacks. What is it you don't like about it exactly? Like, you look like an airplane, right? You look, your character looks like an airplane. I find it cool personally, but that's just personal preferences. Cannot even imagine a worse looking jetpack. Oh my god. Harsh words. Let's do it like this. Yeah, and let's have the cannons. Let's have the cannons not far from the not far from these, so that we can output them properly. Like this, and let's have it go towards the bottom, and not very far. Oh, we can put them here. Yeah, we can put them here. Something like this. So let's put one here. And one here. Like this, yeah. Before copying, let's just have a hand. Blue one is enough. And then and that's it. We should be Gucci. If I was going for a dogfighting semi-plane, yeah, that would be cool. I'm an engineer building a factory. I want something that gets out of my way and extends my capabilities. How would you imagine it? Like, you don't like the fact that it's it kind of makes you transform into Dr. Octopus on the sides, like. I mean, normally a jetpack is just the back, right? The one on the back. It has a weird angle, to be honest. Here, I mean, when you are flying, the angle is correct, but when you are standing still, I mean, that's just sprites. But yeah. Oh, how many of these are needed to fill completely a belt? How many of these are needed? We have a small factory here for these kind of calculations. Let's add water ice to the list, like this. And I'm not sure how many do we need, but let us calculate that. 2 mining drills. Oh, no. Preferences? No. Go back. This one. And the beacon is that one. The dream time is over. Actually, it's not exactly the dream. It has become the reality. Productivity 9 models. Okay, so we have this 8. Oh, this is copper. 23 mining drills produce 1 full. Oh no, wait. We need to. Oh, control right click. I did control right click to reset to default. Oh, cool. Control. I did that to remove. It was the old delete button, but now it's reset to default, and it puts the defaults. Perfect. So 7 mining drills to fill 1 belt. Seeing how this is mostly it's hard to say. Yeah, let's just do verticals. Let's just do verticals. Let's have 8 vertical belts. Something like this. and then something like this. And then we can put it everywhere. So let's put a beacon here in between. Let's move this one to the top so it covers everything. Then let's do the same. How far does the beacon go? Yeah, it can fit the next lane, and then here we need to have a one of these. Let's have it like these. We actually no, we can have this one. And here we go. We can have this one. We can have this one. And then we exit at the top. Yeah, something like this. Okay. We exit at the top. And it's done. Bam, bam. Water ice mining. Maybe it should have been a priority when we have unlocked spaceships, right? Especially methane ice, but as long as it's working, I'm usually not touching. By the way, we don't need to use trains here. I mean, let's keep them because it's a copy-pasted build, but we only have 3 belts right now. We might not be even wanting to use trains here. I've just remembered R. Such a cool quality of life tip. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. Okay, good. And we are inputting water ice. We need to remove these. And we need to connect the belt. The ammunition. And let's also have half a belt here. So that we don't really put it in a buffer. Okay, cool. We are defending the outpost, and the ship is ready to do the trips. All it needs is some conditions to lift off, and this condition should be being full. So let's put a decider. This one is gonna be giving the signal, and these are gonna be deciding what's needed. First of all, we want to be having enough water ice above. So how many? 200 into 512. Multiply this by 200, it's 1000, and of course 24 plus 2 zeros, 20,240 times 3, 60,000 and 720. Right? Equal to. When we have this number, when we have this amount inside, let me quickly check my math again. 200. No, math is wrong. Multiplied by 3, not by 6. What? What did I do? 3,000. 30,000 and 240 multiplied by 3. Yeah, 30,000, not 60,000. Oh my god. Okay, this should be good, right? This should be good. This should be good. When we have 3 chests, so we're ignoring trains here, which is fine. Like this location cannot handle the throughput, the total throughput that this train can afford. But this is fine. This is fine. These trains are here basically to optimize the usage of space integrity. So we're going to be keeping them here for the sake of like blueprinting the ship. But even if we deleted them and had the ship smaller, it wouldn't change anything because the integrity would still be decided by the cargo, these warehouses here. So it's they can be here. Looks like a weird vestigial tail now that I think about it. Also doesn't work with the character placement I'm using, so the extra bulk is twice over. If you wanted the realism or of a larger engine and trigonal symmetry, just make it a standing platform. Otherwise, just make a small MMU would be fine. MMU? What is MMU? If you can't envision a futuristic version of harsh criticism. Harsh criticism of a guy who has been recruited by Woob for his artistic capabilities. Is it cheaper to mine water ice than to make it from cryonite and water? I mean, if you mine it, it's available, right? If you you either mine water ice or you mine cryonite and convert it into water ice. So since we're trying to kind of save up on cryonite, I guess, we might as well mine it. You know, it's cheap, and the best part is, first, we won't be using much of it. We won't be using much, and second, best part about mining it is that it's easy to expand. When this patch is over, you just copy paste this, maybe with the cannons too, and move it to the next patch. But that's not gonna happen until a very long time. So for the first trip, so just we can make the water ice available for the first train deliveries. Let's already go back. And wait a second, we want a buffer. I almost forgot how important the buffers are. Yeah, let's remove these. And let's have a small... We don't need 3 chests of buffers. Or maybe we actually want... Yeah, let's have 3 chests of buffers. 1, 2, and in the end we will be needing to do this. 3. Okay, let's have this. 3 chests of buffer. Exit, entrance, exit, entrance, exit, entrance. Like this. Wait, how? They're all bad. Oh no, only these are bad. Okay. 3 chests. So even if we take time to... Oh, since we have a buffer, we might as well have 4 of them here. Might make it faster. Might make it faster on the output, because we're buffering them. Oh, we might as well use these for the buffer. Ah, that's fine. No big deal, no big deal. Okay, for now, let's go. For now, let's just go. Let's assume that this is... do we need any other condition here? I don't think we need any other condition. So when we are full on water ice, let's just send a launch signal, and here we go. Bam. Read the contents, and I believe the contents... Input signals. Wait, the contents are not read. Why is that so? This wire is not connected to everything, and this is not good. How did... What? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, how did it work here? Oh, here it is connected. It is connected through a... through a mini... Why did it disconnect here? It should be connected through the mini loader, as before. Interesting. It broke. Here and here. And you are none. Yeah. For some reason this wire disappeared. I don't even know why. What is the button next to close inventory? Close inventory. Oh, this. Even distribution settings. I have never seen this button. I have played with even distribution for forever, and I have never seen these settings. I'm gonna trust the defaults. Thank you for noticing. Man, learning every day. Learning every day. Manned maneuvering unit, space shuttle tech. The criticism is the design choice, not the art. It's well realized, it's just far from what I want. So the art is okay by you. It's just the design, how it should not look. Okay, let's go. Let's imagine we have everything here. Now the input signal should be 44K. Yeah, let's temporarily... Okay, guys, I've made a huge mistake once again. I think there is a 0 lacking here. Hold on. Head math is way off. 124 multiplied by 100. Yeah, 102K. 102 400 times 3. 306. 307 200. 307, 200. Yeah, there is like 1-0 lagging here. Okay. Now that this is properly set, hopefully, we're gonna temporarily set it less than this number, so the shuttle can launch. It launched, and now we're gonna go back to Caldice Asteroid Belt 1, and we are gonna put it back to. Oh, wait. We didn't even set a destination. Okay, that's good. We haven't set a destination. And why are we not anchoring, by the way? Some problems are to solve. There is no power for some reason. Oh, yeah, because... Wait, why there is no power? It should be connected. Oh, it was connected through the ship. We need to adjust the wiring. Okay, cool. Problem is, why did this wire... No, why are we not going there? Because when we are on this, when A is 222, is A 222? Oh, A is set to nothing. A is set to nothing because we don't have a destination. No, we have a destination. Caldice Asteroid Belt 1. It's still this one. Oh, A is the current destination. Okay. Yeah, it's only set. This is only set one. No, but still, it should be. Oh, it's off. This is why. And it's 3. It should be 10. Okay, this is why. This should be on. Using the clamp. Okay, now I get it. And let's put this one here. Wait a second. Okay, now it's set. Now it's up. And it's down. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. I wanted to readjust this to be equal to 700 so it doesn't lift off. What? Okay, let's go back. How many jumps till he figures it out? Maybe a lot. Bam, this should be a substation. Now, this ship, why, yeah, okay, no why. Everything has been figured out, it's just that haven't had the opportunity to fix it. This should set the destination. So now we have two conditions. We have two conditions, and this is why we need this one to be here. This one should be the launch condition only. When number of blue signals is equal to 2, then do this. And here we set a destination. Do we need to set a destination with the condition? We actually don't. All we need to do is to put a constant combinator here. We don't need a condition. Whenever you are here, your next destination should be novice orbit 222. That's it, right? That's it. Now you should be set to 222. Novice orbit. Okay, cool. And now we change this one to be less than. It launches and then put it back to equal because the signal has been set. And now I should be trying to novice orbit. Okay. Finally done. I can send a picture on Discord of the cake. Oh my god! If you send the picture of a cake, I will have to eat before going to sleep, which is not a good thing. Past 30 years old guys, eating before bed is not something that should be done. It's actually forbidden. It should be a common law. It's forbidden for men over 30 years old to eat before sleeping. Print and eat the picture. Oh my god. But yeah, sure. Send it, and can you put it in a spoiler tag? I'll look at it tomorrow morning to avoid the temptation. Okay, now it's here, and it should not launch. And oh, wait, do we have a? Hold on. Set it to 5. Set it to 5. What we want here is to check that we don't have these anymore. We only want to launch when we don't have them anymore. Which one was disabled, by the way? of the canisters. Yeah, it needs to get some more canisters. Then it needs the ammunition, and then it needs the antimatter. And the last condition is for it to become empty. We didn't need this condition before because this was just a refueling station, so just for the antimatter for the other ship. But we need this condition for this ship. It needs to become empty. So when water ice is equal to 0, then you launch. This station for this ship is at the same time the final destination and the refueling station at the same time. So when the condition is 0, you output blue signal. And here, when you are 5, then you launch. When everything here is completed, you will launch. And right now, everything is completed except for the last one, water ice. Once this chest is empty, we should be launching. Let me put the water ice back. And we're good to go. The last remaining thing here is to make a train. We need to make a train which is going to be distributing water ice everywhere. Now, we can make it here, but these are trains which are incoming with items onto this station. You know what? Let's get a train directly at Novice orbit. I'm getting more and more what's the word? I'm getting more and more closer to the design I'd like to be for the train-based logistics base. I think we should remove all the generic stackers, and we should have stackers in front of every requester chest. Every single requester station should have stackers with trains dedicated to serving this station. This will avoid a lot of train congestions. So let's have a stacker station right here. Small stacker station. How should we do it? We can go like this, or we can... Oh yeah, that's actually easy. Let's do it like this. Now let's keep this one as well. This is for the trains, because these are generic ones. There are generic trains delivering neural gel. Look at this. What I mean is, here, for example, we have a refinery, right? We have a refinery producing a ton of items, and we have the provider chests of these, a lot of items, and beneath I have made stations for trains, which are on the provider side, which are ready to distribute the items, right? But I think the best would be to have only this kind of stacker at the requester side. I mean, it's either of them. It's either you make all of them at the provider, or you make all of them as a requester. Problem with the provider is that as you have more and more requesters, you might need more and more trains. So the provider train stacker can be expanded too much, a lot. But if you have them at the requester side, you can judge for every single requester how many trains you will need. So you don't have this accumulation of trains, and you don't know the size initially because it can be expandable. This is why I think it's best to have stackers nearby, in front of each requester. Going with this kind of network. How am I thinking about doing this? I think we can do something like this. We can have trains coming in from here, going into the stacker. This is going to be a stacker, and it's going to be stacked towards the right. Let me and these are going to be the trains which are coming and serving the mall. For now, we're going to be having only one, but let's copy a proper one anyways. And let's copy this one. It's a good stacker. It's a good stacker. So the first train in the stacker is the one bringing in the packs, and the second station is going to be the real one for the train. Yeah. So we can just copy this. For now, we are going to be having only one stacker. Train stop names and tiles, but not trains and not train fuels. And we shall paste it like this. It's exactly the same. Okay, let's increase here and paste this. Oops. And this is the trains are gonna come here. We come through this lane, and they're going to be stationed at the stacker. And when the requester says, "Oh, I don't have the items. I need the items. Give me the items," the train is going to exit from here. It's going to come right in front of the requester. It's going to fulfill the demand very fast. All the more reasons to have stackers in front of the requesters. So next time, for the next playthrough, I'm getting ideas for the next playthrough, guys. It's gonna be a thing. Working on this network. The two main objectives for the next playthrough is, first of all, we need to have a global bot network. It's always useful. And second, we will have to go with this kind of setup everywhere. So here we go, and this needs a station. Oops. Beneath, like this. And this station will be not grape jelly, but grape jelly. Yummy. This is gonna be water ice storage stacker, kind. But it's also gonna be for this location. Water ice. So according to my definitions, it's a storage chest because it's a stacker for the mole. How should we designate the mole? I mean, it's a short word. For the mole. This is a stacker for the mole. And a train should be stationed here, which is going to be bringing water ice to the mole. Before putting the train, we should be making a requester station. So these are the stations for the mole right here, and I'm thinking about making cannons somewhere here. Let's have this one going. Yeah. Let's get these out and get the train. Half of these and one locomotive. Okay. Okay. Where should we put it? We can put it in front. I'm not sure why we went so far with these cards, but bioelectrical data. Yeah, let's put it here. Let's put it here. Here's gonna be a requester, but we shall be not copying the rail until the end. Oh, I should have copied with everything. It's dangerous to copy a requester because the train might be already coming, but since the rails don't connected, the train will not be coming. And for that, before that, we need to rename it. This is a water ice requester. Bam, done. We are gonna be. Oh yeah. The reason why the train, I was like, I looked at the train, was it doesn't say no path to destination for some reason, and the reason to that is because these combinators are ghosts. So no signal is computed yet. And now we can have water ice, and water ice request should be minus. So one train is 16,000, and let's have a bit more than 2 trains worth. So we have a small buffer. So 2 trains at 32. Let's have 35. Minus 35,000, and 1 train is 16,000. M is contents of 1 train. Okay, 2 at once, but we only have 1 for now. And here we go. Let's not distribute it using robots. I mean, we could distribute using robots, but let's not. It's fine. And then let's have the belt. Before belting, let's have the train configured so it can be delivered. The train should be stationed here at the stacker. Bam, bam. And let's set the route. Water ice. So you are gonna be going to the provider until full. Then you come to this mall. You wait for 2 seconds of an activity so you can have a full refueling, and then you go and serve. Wait, the requester until empty. Oh, by the way, the requester should also be specific to the mall. We should call it mall as well, because if we have another requester elsewhere, we don't want this train to go there. So that train should be bound to this station, which should be specific in turn, like this. Oops. Yeah. Okay, cool. And if you put it in automated mode, it should be able to go directly because that train station is full. Oh, that was you don't have to switch to Discord, guys. That was me not muting. And that was Dark explosive sending the cake image, which is very tempting to look at, but I need to resist. Need to resist. Okay, the train should be there. It should be loading and then coming back here. By the way, did the ship leave? It's not here. Did the ship leave? Oh, it couldn't. What? Hold on, hold on. You're sending one. Everything should be sending one. Oh, I forgot to connect the wire here, the launch signal. And it's on its way. Nice. Perfect. Everything is automated there, and cake sending via Discord, sending complete. Man, if it could print, if the computers could print the cake, again, I would do it in a blink. But until then, water ice is here. So what we want to do now is to shoot water ice to Shanong to finally get that juicy power, and anywhere in the solar system, by the way, on any waterless planet. So let's get some cannons going. It's been a while. It's been a while for the cannons, but the best part is that we are at the mall. We are at the mall, and the cannons are set to be at the mall as well. So it's all super convenient. We can just use robots for everything else. Except for the water ice itself. Water ice itself is going to be coming in through the belts. How many belts do we want? Let's have 2 for now. Oh, this is a bad lane. We don't have the undergrounds able to jump just yet. Let's have this lane here. Wait, did I? Yeah, I messed it up. Okay, and let's have the undergrounds. For a second, I thought I was standing on the rail. Oh, press Alt. For some reason, it disappeared. And we have the water ice. Yay! Now we don't even need to request it from Novice. We don't even need to request it. And we can also deliver it everywhere. We can deliver it into the refinery, so we don't need to request it by the rocket. We can improve everything, but it's fine for now. So let's have the cannons. What do we need to make them? Do we even have a... I don't even think we have a cannon chest. Let's make it. You know what? Let's make it. Oh, we have the weapon delivery capsules. Let's make a chest for one of these. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do it like that. This is gonna be for the delivery cannons. No, I'm pretty sure we must be... no, maybe no. No, we don't. Okay, we don't. And we should be having everything inside. Yeah, everything is yellow here. Let's make them. Let's make up to, I don't know, 20 cannons. And then what we need here is to make chests. Let's put this one here. We are going to be making cannon chests. 20 as well. And should be good. Only one cannon for now, but we can add more if necessary. And we need to be making ammunition. Ammunition could be made, to be honest, it could be made anywhere. But I think it should be made there for the sake of scaling. Making it here would not make it scalable. Let's make it there. Water ice cannon. So we will be shooting once per planet, right? Yeah, one cannon per planet is more than enough, but we will need a second cannon if we wanted to reconfigure it. So we need to think about a tileable build here. A tileable build. And when I say tileable build, I basically mean a row of cannons. Yeah, it's fine. And the row could be like that, I think. Let's put a second one, but for now we're only going to be using one. Oops. Like this. You know what? We might be using a second one here at some point. Okay. So these cannons are going to be shooting water ice. Bam bam. Very efficient shooting. Like this, and they need capsules, and let's produce the capsules right in front on the other side. Yeah, something like this. Pretty straightforward. These ones with iridium plates and explosives. Do we have explosives here? I'm not even sure. I'm not sure whether we receive explosives. I think we should be. Yeah, we have them. We have them. Let's just make it like this, and it's done. Again, this is not for the throughput. This is just to have the minimal amount of stuff of water ice on some of the planets which don't have water for power. And again, for those who haven't been here, we did the math. We need for one gigawatt of constant power usage, you will need 1 water ice every 8 seconds. Every 8 seconds you will need 1 water ice, which is really cheap. I'm guessing that's weapon delivery cannon to your left. Not the cannon itself, but the capsule. We use this in the Tanstaffel. Tanstaffel is the weaponized ship. Mostly used to shoot plug rockets on some planets, which we want to colonize. The weaponized ship, yeah. And actually, for that capsule precisely, we needed explosives, and we delivered them. Okay, so we have this one. All we need to do now is to go to Shenong and set up the energy. And we can use this to remove any blinking on Shenong. Do we have any? Lincoln? No, it's mostly Lincoln. Lincoln is the troublesome one. Oh, what's that? What is that? Spaceship clamp wire passed through. Okay. Okay. There was a bug. But after deleting it with the construction planner, it seems okay. Buy dinner. You enjoy your pie. Enjoy your pie. I'm gonna go buy pie tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm not versed at all in the art of cooking, so I'm totally unable to make pies by myself. Have to buy it. That's fine. I trust chefs and cooks who make them. Yeah. What we will need is let's actually check. Let's check on Novice orbit. Novice. Let's check what are the items we will need. Turbine. Oh yeah, we will need to make a new build. Actually, this build is not good enough because we need to have the water feedback loop. So we'll need to make a new one. Mostly regarding the turbines. We need to push the water back. I think that's not very hard to change, to update. But in all cases, we will need heat exchangers, generators. They are all here. And most importantly, the turbines. So it's 3 turbines. Let me put all of this in the landfill in the personal ship. Okay. And we will take all the items. Do we have the... Yeah, we have the heat pipes. Cool. We need... Oh, how many do we have? We have 15. We have 15. Let's top up our inventory so we have 50 on us. 1 stack. Let's have... we have 4. I've just taken half of these. So this is good. Naquium pipes we do have. And here, what else do we need? What else do we need? Oh, these. So, how many gigawatts are we gonna go for? We need at least like 4. So 4 gigawatts means 3 times 4, 12 condenser turbines. Let's take 30 just in case. Even 40. even 50. We can put them in the ship and use them later. And that should be good, right? Everything else, I think we have. Looking at the items here, yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. Let's go to Shenong and let's give it all the power it needs. Oh, and by the way, not only Shenong, but also, oh, we need the core miners. The reason why we're doing that is to have mass core mining operation. So let's novice orbit. Let's launch. Oh, by the way, we need to switch it off. No. Oof, I think we had time to switch it off. Yeah, we had time. And let's get, we have here, not here. Here we have, oh, not, oh, I've deleted it. Oh, here. Here we have some, no, I don't want to delete landfill. We want, we have the core miners. So we can use our own ship to go and place the 40 core miners. Let's put them here. Okay. Should we have more? More! The core miners. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Shenong. Oh! I haven't looked at the time. Guys, I'll have to be stopping now. It's my time limit. So what we will need to do next time is, of course, put this on Shenong, establish power production and Vulcanite core mining, then do the exact same on Vita Melange planet, minus the production, the power production, because we have power. Vita planet is this one. We have power here. We have established a Dyson sphere powered power plant, like this. So we will need to establish core mining here as well, and then send these to Morse, and we will have finally the Naquitite. We will finally have the Naquitite factory online. So yeah, stopping now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming, and hopefully see you tomorrow for the follow-up of the adventure. Does it even an English expression, a follow-up of an adventure? For the, what's the word? For the next. For what's next? Not sure where we should land, but let's land. Okay, saving the game, and let me send you somewhere. Continuation. Yeah, continuation. The continuation of the adventure. In French, it's very natural to... If I sound weird, by the way, if you find my expressions weird, just know that I'm probably saying a French expression, and I'm trying to translate it. It doesn't sound very natural, oftentimes. For the next chapter. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. It's funny you talk about Dragon Ball Z, because you know how our builds last for streams and streams. Sometimes I spend 3-4 streams working on the same build, same as Dragon Ball Z fights. 3-4 episodes on one single fight. Okay, where we should go? Factory Inception El Whito. Who is playing AC? Is there anyone having AC in their name, in their title? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Who should be? You know what? I'm not seeing anyone playing AC. At least, if I look at the items, on the top left. Yeah, factory. There is El Whito. Let's go to El Whito. Let's go to El Whito. El Whito. Oh my God. Faustus, you are not gonna be liking El Whito's stream. He's playing with expandable chests. Oh wait, is it the C? Yeah, it's a C factory plan. No, it's not a C. It's not a C. It's not a C. Oh no, there's information. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a C. That's fine. Let's go to El Whito anyways. And he's not talking. He's not talking, and we've raided him already.
Pesky jerks. Whoop! Fucking hell.
No, I prefer send you to someone who we haven't traded before. Live Grow. Who is Tolkien? Like one Kamehameha took like 10 episodes exactly. Right. They've stretched the episodes to maximum. Kamehameha. Okay, guys. Thank you all again. Hopefully see you next time. The red is starting and it's my time to go. Bye bye.